How much do you know about your intuition, and how much do you really take your time and listen to your intuition? Because what I feel here when we talk about, I don't know, the messages that I reached out for you is something that has to do with the moment when you have to take a stance, a position, an important decision. Is as if the other person just does all that is there to be done in order for you to postpone the decision. I don't know if I explain myself, because it's as if straight away you just go in a dormant state, which doesn't let you see the red flags. And here are yellow flags, or maybe you just tell yourself and you self-convince yourself that you still have room for expecting a little more. You still have room for, I don't know, forgive the other person for whatever the other person did to you in all aspects of life. It might be a delusional way of behaving with you, or it might be whatever comes to your mind right now. But there is another image that took my attention a little more. And when I see this vegetation growing up from your heart, it's as if I feel that you still expect for someone that has the right key to open your heart. And in that expectance, it's as if it's everything has just stopped in your love and relationship, while you continue to have this illusion that maybe where you are at the moment is the right place for you to be. I don't know. It might be where you are at the moment. It might be also in a work context. It might be something that has to do with a very important aspect of your life. And I don't know why, but I feel that important aspect in your life is just the other person that's around you, or maybe the other person that you're expecting yourself to be around you. Let us see more. What is the main energy for you right now? I want to see what is the main energy for you. Let's see more. What more messages do we have here? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Leave a like to this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave the notification on, and let's do it, because I'll upload more and more English videos. So what is the main energy at the moment? What are the other energies that we have here? So we have solitude. So look how it's all clear. It's a question of solitude, but it's not a solitude because you're lonely. The solitude that I feel here, that I read here, it's a solitude that has to do or with a choice that you have done because you need to learn something more, and you need to observe more, you need to heal from something that comes from the past. But as well is a solitude even if you're in a relationship. I feel that you feel lonely even if you're in a relationship. And that solitude has to do with the emotional intelligence of the other person. Probably you are a very empath person. You are a person that has, I don't know, a striking way of understanding what the other people feels, but it doesn't happen the same way for the other one, for the person that's in your life. Because I feel this, I feel that even if you're in a relationship, or maybe even if you're surrounded by 1,000 people around you, it's as if you are finding yourself in that isolation state in which you just live in your own universe. You just live in your own Probably you are very interested in learning something. Probably you're just preparing yourself for getting out in the world. Probably you're preparing yourself a thesis or something, an exam. Because I see that tower, which is in the background of this image, and it's a very beautiful tower, and it speaks to me about something that it's huge, something that it's important, something that can give you strength, can give you another feeling about yourself. So you're probably looking into yourself, or you're probably looking into things with a special attention to details. It might as well be a spiritual path you're in, and that automatically just isolates you from the rest of the world, which is not on the same path with you. You might as well have to deal with a person which is very authoritarian, and it in generally it tries to apply on you the rules that goes on with him, with the other person. What are we talking about? Are we talking about love, or what am I exactly talking about in this moment for you? So you're studying, you're getting to know yourself, you're getting to understand what you know that you actually don't know about yourself. So you're trying to deepen that knowledge that you have of yourself. Let's go on. What am I talking about? Am I talking about love? Am I talking about mind? Am I talking about business? What am I talking about? And this is truth. Wow. Well, truth is judgment. So it's an elevation of the spirit. It's a superior way of perceiving reality around yourself, and it might as well be this. It might be just a strange way of perceiving the reality around you, and the truth that you have found is that people are not exactly the way that they want them to let you know that they are. It's just as a window on the universe itself. And in this window, you're still staring, you're still watching, you're still waiting for some truth to manifest in your life, probably. But it's something that has to do with the superiority, with seeing things from another perspective. Thus, you just don't use the same judgment that you used to have before. And this as well might be the reason that if you definitely are in a relationship, your heart is just somehow isolated by the nature of your being, by the nature of the things that you cultivate right now. What are your interests right now? And I feel that your interests are something that really nurture your mind, really nurture your soul. It's as if you are at this moment, and just let me know, in a very dreamy state in which your perception of the world has just changed in a radical way. Okay, what is the final message of my tarot for you at this moment? What will happen next for you right now? Not the message, but I want to see what's the next step for you in this. Wow, how nice! So in this path that you're following right now, in this research for truth, and I think that you're searching for the truth within you. What I see is the prosperity, because the moment that you find the seed that nurture your heart and your soul is the moment that you start to perceive exactly what is the illusion of reality. And this is what I feel. Probably you're meditating, probably you're trying to look for a higher state of consciousness. Really nice. I love to see this tree. It's a kind of a tree of life. So it speaks about elevation path, you know, it speaks about the soul development, the soul journey that you are on at this moment. So what is the final message of my tarot for you? The final message that I feel for you is that whatever you do now that you're watching this video, it's fine, it's okay, you're on the right path. If you ask yourself if the path that you're on is the right one, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Wow, look here. What I do have, I have exactly spiritual strength. The spiritual strength, because this is where you're going. This is exactly where you're going. And I feel that you're quite protected. Probably there are people around you that they don't know how to deal with you any longer because you speak a different language, because you have a different vision, because you have different interests. So that's the reason why I feel that somehow you are in a state where you've just constructed another universe around yourself. And it's a universe that not everyone has access to. But the spiritual strength that is giving to you is something that you cannot unnote. You cannot not see. You cannot, how can I say, you cannot not consider. You have to consider. You have to see it. You have to know that you're protected on this path. So once again, whatever you're doing at this moment, keep on doing it, because it takes you to the right position where you always wanted to be. I still have the impression that maybe it's something that happened now. The transformation that occurs into you, it's just starting. It happened not a very long time ago. So it's as if you're in between being marveled of the beauty of what you realize about reality and your life and who you are and what is the spark within yourself, and the fact that you still sometimes want to go backward because probably sometimes you are fearful of what you are discovering on this research, soul research that you are doing. So keep on going, because the answer is yes. So thank you for being here with me, for spending your time with me. Once again, leave a like to this video if you liked it. Let me know where you're looking for, where you're watching for this video, from this video, and what are your impressions. Let me know what is this path that you're following, or let me know what is your main intention at the moment, at a spiritual level, at a practical level, and also at a sentimental level, because I feel that now you're much focused on yourself and on your spiritual journey, and you're doing just fine. Okay, thanks once again, and let me know what is your vision and comment below. Bye bye.